If you click this video, chances are you love speed, and like many others, you've always wanted to defy the laws of physics and do what many think to be impossible. But I'm here to tell you that nothing is impossible, and if you follow the following steps, you will unlock your full potential. Before 1912, it was considered impossible to run 100 meters under 10 seconds. It was until the summer of 1968 when Jim Hines broke this record and completed the race at a record-breaking time of 9.98 seconds. The current record time for 100 meters is 9.58 seconds. That was broken by Usain Bolt at the speeds of 27.79 miles an hour, the equivalent of 44.72 kilometers an hour, aka the fastest man alive. Now, I know this is nowhere near the speedster level of speed, but if there was something to learn about running, it should be from the fastest man alive. At least it should be from the people who have the highest speeds ever recorded. And to be able to even come close to such speeds, a lot of work needs to be put in. You should at least practice 2 to 5 times a day to be able to break the 9.58 second mark. Here's what Bolt said when he was asked how he does this.
It's always core.
Cool.
And abs and back exercise.
That's where the speed comes from.
I think that's the key to helping everyone, because when you're running, if your core is not strong, your legs, your knees they don't come up, and you tend to get injured more when you don't have a strong core. So if I would say anything, if you're gonna work on anything constantly, definitely your core.
So where do you start? If there is anything I've learned from studying speedsters, is that they have one thing in common. They are light on their feet. See, you need to have your feet on the ground as fast as possible just to push yourself off the ground again and repeat the cycle. Now, this journey won't be easy, as I said earlier, for you will have to dedicate your life into this. There is no magic lightning that's gonna zap you and magically give you these kind of speeds. No, this requires work, a lot of work, and even after achieving these speeds of 40 kilometers an hour, you realize that compared to the animals in the animal kingdom, you are just as fast as an elephant. At this point, now you have broken all the records known to man, and nothing can stop you, but you want more because it's never enough for you. So you start studying animals because they are the closest things to reach the speeds that only humans can achieve using motor vehicles. And you start by studying the ones that are slightly above the 40 kilometer hour mark. This answer disturbs you because the physics of the animals that break these speeds go against everything you've learned to this point. Because most of them are huge and their weight shouldn't allow them to be as fast. But here's the fact about most animals. Let's take a rhino for example. Even though a rhino is fast and it shares a common ancestor with the horses, it cannot maintain its speeds for more than 15 minutes. In fact, most animals can't maintain their speeds for more than 20 minutes even. But you don't want to be a rhino. No, you want to be the Flash. You want to run so fast you can travel through time while maintaining this type of speeds. So you study the fastest land animal, the cheetah. The cheetah that has the average speeds of 80 to 130 kilometers an hour, basically the same speed as a 300cc Vespa. As you can see, in comparison to vehicles, some speeds don't seem impressive. The fastest land animal shares the same speed as a Vespa. That's kinda slow, not gonna lie. But to you, this shouldn't matter because you train hard, harder than anyone has ever trained. Because impossible to you sounds like an excuse. So you work again and again and again, and now you are faster than a cheetah. Now you're something I like to call a low-level speedster. At this point, you're fast enough to audition to be a superhero, but you still have a long way to go. And your competition are things with engines, so you decide to upgrade yourself a bit. Your requirements at this point is to be able to maintain the speeds you have achieved this far, so you go for engines. I mean, as the saying goes, if you can't beat them, you gotta join them, right? Wrong. Engines in the start looked promising until the problem started to occur. Now you have to worry about heating up, because when that happens, you risk the engines from breaking down. And now you have to worry about maintenance. and you try a lot of advancements, including shoes powered by jet engines, but nothing is working perfectly because you still need to be in control of such speeds, because you want to be able to tap in and tap out at your own free will. So you take your training to the next level. You create a giant treadmill that has no speed limit, and if done well, you can use it to break your current barriers. But now you have a big problem in your hands. To be able to sustain these type of speeds, you need to be able to eat a lot of food to compensate for the calories burned from all the running. But it's after that you become the speedster you always wanted to be. And with a good superhero suit that accounts for the friction you'll be emitting, you are ready to go out and save the world. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, and comment down your thoughts below. And until next time, goodbye.